Well, Halloween is a night for tricks and treats, but keeping up with the kids can be tough on those dimly lit streets. And you turn your head for a split second, and it's easy to lose sight of an excitable costumed kiddo like mine. Here with us this morning is Halloween guy, some gadget guy.
Some gadget guy.
And to show us some of these Halloween gadgets to help keep your kids safe is Juan Carlos Bagnell.
Absolutely, we want
a bunch of new tools.
Fun of scary Halloween, not real scary for Halloween. And so we've got a table full of different ways that you can help keep track of your family, keep track of your kids, and make sure they don't wander off too far.
These are must-haves. Now let's start with this first one because I actually have this app. It's a sex offenders app, and this kind of partners up with it, right?
Yeah, so this is the Amber Alert GPS, and this is a wireless tracker that actually works like a cell phone that you can clip to your child. And when you fire up the app on your phone, it will tell you if there are sex offenders in the vicinity. And it also empowers the child where if they're feeling afraid or if they feel like they're lost, there's a big SOS button. It's going to send the info directly to your phone, and you can go and help them.
You know why this is really good? A lot of kids and parents go outside of their own neighborhood to go trick or treat. So this is particularly useful in that instance. How much is this?
So this is going to start at $135, and for these on the table that work more like cell phones, there are monthly fees associated because they work a lot like your cell phone.
Kind of nominal though in that sense. All right, what's this one?
This is the GPS tracker. This is a little bit more passive, so this is something that you'd want to attach to your child. And again, it also has its own cell phone-like plan, but this is all about setting a fence for your child. So you can set on a map, if my kid goes outside of this border, I want to know about it.
So you set kind of a radius in the neighborhood.
Exactly. And so this is a little bit more passive. There isn't the same kind of like SOS style, but this is also less expensive.
So they put it in their pocket.
So they can put it on their pocket. It also comes with a little case, a little clip. I mean, you can kind of hide it in their backpack if you're that kind of parent.
That's
you can
right.
do that. But because this is a little bit less expensive, I mean, maybe that's an option for a child where you don't need the same kind of SOS emergency features.
Slightly older child, maybe.
And then,
yeah, then this one.
We're going to get into the TikTok watch. Now, this one I actually kind of like because this is a real phone.
It looks cool, too.
It's a real phone on your wrist, and you can kind of like, you know, in my family, I think daddy-daughter smartwatches are going to be a thing.
Exactly.
Right?
They're going to want to wear this.
They're going to want to wear it. It's got up to, I think, 13 contacts. This is the newest generation of this is going to start at $150. Again, it's going to add another $10 to $15 onto your cell phone bill depending on the package. But the child can program up to 13 different phone numbers.
It's like it's a mini Apple Watch kind of. Look at that. That is so neat.
It's really cute, and the same thing too. It's got a handy little SOS button. Mom, Dad, I'm in trouble. Please come help me.
And it keeps
sends
track.
those alerts out, and it's really easy to use.
Okay.
So now these are cell phone based. Now we're going to move over into something that's a little bit more Bluetoothy. You know, a little bit more like a digital leash. I mean, there are plenty of products, like I can keep track of my keys with a Bluetooth app on my phone. What I use to keep track of my keys, we probably shouldn't keep track of our kids
the same way. Rule with them.
And so what we've got here is the My Buddy tag, and this is a very simple Bluetooth receiver that they'll wear on their wrist. The app will actually alert you to distance. So we've got this little iPad app, and if you
it'll tell you, as
you start moving away, it'll start tracking,
so
like kind of radar screen.
Here,
you'll see it starts jumping away.
Okay, it does. All right.
And this also has a water sensor built into it.
I think this is a game changer because
that one's a pretty big deal.
If you fall in the pool, it'll alert you.
After about 5 seconds after it detects water, it will start saying, "Hey, there's a problem," and it's going to send an alert to your phone or to your tablet, depending on what you have it connected.
I think every homeowner should get this, regardless if they have a child or not. If
you have a pool, definitely be looking out for something like that.
Exactly. And this is how much?
So that's going to be $40.
That's it.
So, and it doesn't require any additional cell phone plan or contract.
Hopefully it goes in the water, and will it actually go off after 5 seconds?
I thought I had it connected. We're doing this live. That could be.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you do have to connect it via Bluetooth first. So
we did. So probably not the best demonstration. It worked in the green room. Unfortunately, I think I might have turned it out.
Oh, okay. So, but that's $40, and then lastly is the teddy bear thing, right?
Yeah. So we have this is the My Mommy Child Locator. It's a cute little teddy bear. And so this actually, what I like about this one is instead of it playing with an app on your phone, both child and parent get their own walkie-talkie style device.
Oh, it's kind of like that. Okay.
So not only will this give you an alert if your child is more than around 30 feet away from you, within 100 feet, about a third of the length of a football field, you can push a button and it'll start
an audible, like a large, oh, that's loud. So you can just clip this on the kid and then they go.
And so if they get, you're trick-or-treating, your child runs a block ahead of you.
Take this.
You can hit the button, you can embarrass them and tell them, hey, get back to mommy and dad.
Somebody take it. Okay. Here, does anyone have one? Oh, you have one. So you run away? Here, take it.
Run.
Take it. Take it, Lauren. Okay, now you have to run to the other side. Oh,
you
you have to go
30 feet.
Oh,
Okay,
you
go,
have to go 30 feet.
go.
Run.
Watch tables.
Is it going? Oh, there! Did you hear it?
I hear it.
Hey, come back.
Yeah.
Look at what shoes you made me wear. I didn't have my
Those
shoes
are the
on.
cutest running shoes ever. But did you see how it immediately set the alarm when you were more than 30 feet away?
I'm telling you, this is good for husbands.
Lauren always sets the alarm. She always sets the
baby.
alarm. You ever notice that?
Yes, she does. This is great for husbands and your kid. All right, for more information, we've got so much. You can go to foxla.com. Juan, thank you so much for stopping by.
My pleasure.
Oh my gosh, good stuff here.